Well, Happy New Year, Diane. Thanks for joining us.
Happy New Year, Kevin. Thank you for having me.
It's my pleasure. Local business, Port Jefferson Village, Slate Events and Floral, or Slate Floral and Events. Doesn't
Yes.
matter. You do
No.
both. I have to tell you right off the bat, I was so impressed with your business. I went to your grand opening, as you know, with the Chamber of Commerce, the mayor, and a lot of good supporters. And I saw this out of my eye, and I said, I need to get that. I need to acquire that for the space here.
And it goes perfect.
Goes perfect. I didn't always have it there. I had it on the floor, but I think it's best there.
I like it. It's perfect for this loft. This place is gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
Gorgeous.
So we went to your grand opening,
Yes.
and for those watching, we should explain that your space is where a business was for a long time. It was called Reruns, was it?
Reruns, 43 years they were
That's
there.
incredible.
Incredible longevity. Just such an inspiration
Right.
for every business now, more so than ever. That's
unheard of.
Roots that are deep.
And so that's on the corner of Arden and East Main Street.
Yes.
And is it a basement? I know it's an underground.
It's a basement, but it's ground level, so it's the back part of where Earring Taboo is.
Right. So we go through this, and I'm so enamored by everything I see. So why don't you tell the audience what you're putting across, specifically because there's a background here
Yes.
that I think makes you very different and unique.
Thank you. So my mom owns a flower shop for years and years near where I grew up. I worked in that. I have spent my entire life in hospitality, restaurants, events, directors of catering, all the decorations for big events. And finally, I just said, you know what, the time is now right. My youngest graduated college, and it's time for me to actually pursue something that I feel like is rewarding, and not only for myself, but to give. When you create, is an amazing feeling.
It is great. And you wanted a home base.
Yes,
Right? Because
5 minutes from my house.
Yeah, not only that, but also the fact that you have this brick and mortar, literally,
Yes.
that you're able to, I know that is something that I was looking for, a place that you can feel at home and, you want to be able to create at a
and-
place that you can control
Totally.
and feel comfortable in.
And
That's what it's
I love
about.
my space. I love it. Yeah, just the brick and all the raw, natural, earthy
Yeah.
materials inspire me to create flower arrangements and take pictures of them, which I love to do.
So what you do is you create flower arrangements, then you put them on Instagram, and people know the types of. For example, oh my God! By the way,
Thank you.
you brought this into me. I think this is my gift, right?
Yes.
I
For
mean,
you and your wife.
This is just incredible.
Thank you.
I don't think this is from Long Island.
No, that's from Hawaii. It originated from Hawaii, and it is called a pink Ice Protea.
Thank
So
you so
gorgeous. And you can dry it as well. I dried one. It took me a month, but I did dry one, and they turn like a deep aubergine purple. Gorgeous.
much. So if you weren't to dry it, could you put this in water, or does it need heat like Hawaii?
It needs water.
Okay, only water.
Fresh water. Fresh
And room
cut.
temperature.
Room temperature.
Really beautiful. Very
Thank
unique.
you.
I've never seen anything like it.
It has really great texture. Aside from the color and the shape, the texture is awesome.
So you're providing flower arrangements for events.
For events and just for
gifts, of
every
course.
day, right.
But I
For-
mean, if you had a wedding, you could do it.
Yes, I just did a wedding in November. There was a small wedding. The reception was at Pasta. The bride was local, and she used everyone from Port Jeff for her wedding, and it was beautiful. It
Wow.
was super nice. And I'm doing another one this weekend at Danford's.
Wonderful. So you have that service aspect of things. You definitely have the retail part of the flowers. What other things can people find at your retail location?
We source a lot of handmade items. I would say over 75% of my shop, the items are made by different artists, not only from Long Island, although a lot are sourced from the island, but around the country and the globe in general, just to support creativity in
Wow.
people
So
and artistry.
You're a brick and mortar Etsy almost.
I'm trying. That was my goal.
Really?
Yes, that was part of my goal. I'm so glad that you said that.
I really like that. For my
Thank
daughter,
you.
last Christmas I got her, and it took a long time to get, but it was worth it. It was like a handmade. What's that character that's so big now from Star Wars?
Oh, Chewbacca?
No, the other one.
Yoda?
Yoda.
Oh, so cute.
Only there could I come even close to getting something that I was looking for?
Was it awesome?
It was
It
awesome.
was awesome.
Yeah, she loved it.
Awesome.
So that's so cool. So you personally pick out what you might want to carry, right?
Yes, I pick everything out, and a lot of that inspiration comes from my older daughter's an artist, and she has inspired
You like
me.
our fruit flies? You could say
Yes.
that's what you do. You wave to them.
Flavor.
They're beautiful.
I love. So she's an artist, and she has inspired me a lot with that. And both of my girls have. So
Excellent. So they both artists?
no, my younger's a teacher, and
Yep.
my older daughter is an artist, and she's just finishing up an apprenticeship to be a tattoo artist in Manhattan.
Very
right
nice.
Now.
Very nice.
Yes.
And so you're working the store.
I work every day.
You're working the store. You're working the services, the flower arrangements.
Everything. The ordering, the bookkeeping, the cleaning.
True entrepreneur.
I'm pouring my heart and soul, and I love it. I absolutely love it.
Good. Fantastic. So we want to get this out, let people know what you do. I love. What was the inspiration for your logo, by the way? Even the word slate, by the way.
My two girls helped me pick out the name. I gave them the choice of three, and they picked the name, and my older daughter did all the artwork for the logo.
Okay. And so, but why the name? Like laying down
I
a slate?
felt like a blank slate.
There you go.
A clean slate. Every person's memories and celebrations are their own special, and you wipe the slate clean to start a new one for someone
Gotcha.
else.
Well done.
Thank you.
Love it. So Diane, when you set out to start a business, it's a big endeavor, and you talk to your family members, but as you know, it comes from the heart. It comes from a place that we really can't describe. What were your deep down influences for doing this?
My mom was a big influence for me. Always growing up, flowers in the floral industry, home surrounded by flowers, and my two daughters, both big influences.
So up and down. You went up and you went down.
Yes.
And then
And then me.
Yeah. You're in the middle, grunting it out. That's awesome. Fantastic. So let's talk about your location one more time so people know. That's on Arden and East Main, 158 East Main Street, right?
Suite 2, yes.
Suite 2. It's where everybody will recognize it's where Reruns used to be, 43 years.
Yes.
And your hours of operation.
Every day from 11 to 6, except for Tuesdays, I am now closed until the spring.
You need to be.
Yes.
You need a
Need
rest
little
day.
break.
And I bet you come up with all your ideas anyway on Tuesday.
I do.
I knew it. You're sourcing, you're figuring things out. That's fantastic. And then, of course, the outside services, they just stop in or call.
Stop in or call or shoot me an email. You can send me an email on my website or Instagram. I generate a lot of
Instagram's where it's at.
rapport on Instagram, and it's a fabulous platform. It's great.